Yo. Yeah, so man, how's the music been going?
Boy, going good.
Yeah. By the way, man, we got Spider G in the building today, man.
Spider G, baby.
Kansas City's very own.
Krazy Connected's heart, the heart of Krazy Connected.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
If y'all don't know who Krazy Connected is, do your homework. Please do your fucking homework, man. These some fucking OG motherfucking pioneers of this motherfucking shit, man. I got a lot of respect for these dudes, man. A lot of history with these guys. You know, the rest of the crew ain't here today, but you know, due to scheduling shit. But we'll get them in here. You know what I mean? But we got Spider in here though, man.
Yep.
We're gonna have some questions for him though. You ready?
Yeah. How's it sounding in the headphones over there? Good?
Yes,
Hey, we got an audience in this motherfucker. We got an audience in here.
We got full audience, man. So
no clothes on or nothing.
This dude don't believe that shit. Hey, so what's up, man? Let's give these dudes a rundown, man, of
Krazy Connected.
Krazy Connected, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What you guys started like what? Late 90s, early 2000s?
Late 90s. Yeah. And when we started, it was me and Sykes. At first, me and Sykes did a whole album. I don't think nobody's got that album. No, nobody really heard it. Have you heard it?
Which one?
The first one, like before the Locos 20,000.
I remember some of it. I heard a song that was like, they call me Sykes, you better think twice. On the block.
Wicked Ways?
I think so. One time. I was chilling on the block.
Yeah, it was.
I remember that. I was young though.
Yeah, we recorded at some food's house, man, in Missouri. But then Copen and Metal Weddle, shout out for them. Mm-hmm. They seen the talent and they wanted to do something. That's when we went over there. What was it, Criminal Records? No, it's Criminal Records right now, Struggling Records.
Yeah, you guys had Struggling Records, yeah. And that's what Copen.
That's Copen, and that's when we got everybody on there. P.U.S., Looney G, Psycho and Sick was on there, that Locos 20,000 album.
That was a classic, bro.
Yeah, that one.
Classic. A lot of people still bump that. Yeah, I still bumped that. I was listening to that earlier. You know?
Yeah, I've been remaking a couple of them songs, man, like the Thai ones.
Yeah.
I got them sounding good now. Dope.
Yeah, so that whole little Locos Conectados era, that was like the first like album you guys all collectively did, because there was like a couple. I remember the first album cover had like fucking 10 dudes on the album cover with the pit bull, and then it got rebranded. Like you guys redid it again.
Yeah, we did. Took off a song and added a couple other songs.
And that's when Sykes
was in prison at that time, so that's why he wasn't on that one.
Right.
Yeah. But after that, we did some other shit too. That Spider G album and that second Krazy Connected. We did 3 Krazy Connected.
3 of them?
Yeah, and then we had one that was unreleased that I can still put it out right now.
And that's still from the same era?
Yeah.
From that whole Locos 20,000 era?
I got a lot of songs from that era.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ah, dope, man.
I need to put out. I'm just real I'm real fucking picky about the way it sounds. Like if it doesn't sound that good, I'll redo it and redo it. A lot of people say that's a problem. Probably is.
Yeah.
But I should just put it out like that.
Man, just
people feel it like that, I guess.
Just to let y'all know, man, this dude produced Spider, he produces his own music, you know, he makes his own beats, writes his own lyrics. He did all that, like, you know, back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Backstory real quick about myself, quick fact is that he's talking about this whole album or whatever. I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I would be watching you.
I remember that.
And honestly, this whole music shit that I'm in, this whole music thing, man, I got to give thanks to these dudes, because he's the one that taught me how to make my first beat. He's the one that taught me how to write. Yeah. He's the one, like, I was a kid. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like 13, 14, and you'll be like, yo, this is how you do this. Look, watch me. Boom, 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 boom.
And it wasn't no sampling or nothing. At that time, every beat I made, I played and the instruments and the beat and everything. I just had it. The first beat I made was a track.
On the Triton?
Track.
Is that
Now,
the one with the screen?
it was a keyboard before that, but the first beat I made was a full beat that we made a song to. It was a dope ass song.
That's what's up, man.
It was You Ain't Gonna Roll With Us. That's what it was called. I need to try to find it. That was a badass song.
That's what's up, man. A lot of history right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then Sykes came out. You know what I mean? Got on that album, and then
And on the Resurrected album got a lot of plays too.
And who's out? That Sykes album? Yeah.
No, it's Resurrected. Is that Krazy Connected too?
The Krazy Connected too.
The second one.
All right, cool, man.
With my homie Joker on there. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Joker's on there a lot of times.
Yeah, rest in peace, Austin, man.
Yeah.
Good dude, man. Homie.
Yeah.
Man, so what? Now to backtrack real quick, not to throw it all off, bro, but there's something that I always wanted to ask you, bro. What fucking you was always like musically like tuned, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I feel like it.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think some people just got. I guess some people just got that. For real, I feel like I got it a lot. Like I trip out on my own music sometimes, man. Like that one song, that number 19 on the Locos Conectados, the freestyle one that me.
In the end, like at the end.
After we recorded that shit, man, everybody left and I sat in the booth, man. I probably listened to that song over and over about fucking 500 times.
Yeah,
because it just sounded so fucking dope, man. I was like, God damn! Every time, just sitting in that. Remember over there at Nick's house over there?
Yeah,
yeah, right there. I was in the booth just.
Had the whole studio. We had the whole studio downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit. That song was. I mean, I feel like that about all my songs, man. But that one right there, because it was freestyle.
Yeah,
real freestyle. Like one track, all three of us was in the mic. I mean, in the booth, and just one track.
Oh,
right when I finished, Tommy jumped in, like just right there. It wasn't no top or. That's why right when I fucked up, he just jumped right in, and then Scrappy jumped right in after him. It was dope.
Yeah, Scrappy was on it. I think Sick was on it too, ain't it?
Nah, just us three.
Just you three.
And this fool named Ziggy. I kept saying his name on there, but he didn't know how to rap. He was just there, you know?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That was some good times though, man. 'Cause I remember those I remember those days because I was around and I'll see these dudes like.
I remember that. I remember when I was making beats right there. When you came in there.
Yeah,
I was showing you some shit.
Yeah, I'll be paying attention. I'll be just.
What happened? You didn't keep making beats?
No, I did.
Yeah.
I was making beats. Like in the early Caseca days, whenever we did the whole group thing, I made like for the first Caseca album, I made a lot of those beats. Like the Wyandotte County for P-Wise.
What was you using?
I made that. Fuck. It was one of the old keyboards we had from the Krazy Connected days, the big one.
The black
one, yeah. It was the one before the Triton.
Yeah, it was I think it was in the fucking Elises.
Yeah, it was in Elises, yep. And then I used like a beat machine. They had and yeah, so like that Wyandotte County song, that Where You From P-Wise, I did the beat for that back then. I was young too, man. Yeah. I was a young dude. I made a lot of the beats and shit. And I mean, it was, you know, some of the blueprint you had showed me. You know what I'm saying? It was shit that you basically showed me, and I just took back and I learned how to do that shit, and I did it. But as time progressed, bro, I just kind of like slowly started letting that go, started rapping, and then you know the story, how the story goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, dude.
Some things that seem easy for me, like a lot of people, they don't get it, man. Like. I got a cousin that he knows how to, when he raps, he knows how to freestyle, and he says a lot of tight ass shit, man, but he can't stay on beat for shit.
Yeah.
No matter how hard he tries, man, and fucking, he just don't got it. He can't hear the beat. But he'll freestyle some gangster shit, man, and fucking.
He just can't catch the beat.
He just can't, he'll fall off. He doesn't hear the beat, man. And then there's some people that are tone deaf too.
Yeah.
Like they can't hear I mean, I don't know how, it just seems like some people are completely tone deaf, or maybe a little bit, some more than others, you know what I mean? They might be able to hear certain tones, but not all of them. Like I could hear all of them. But I never went to no music class or nothing, man. I just I could hear it. You know
So
what I mean?
when did you fucking get your like first keyboard or beat machine? Like when like there had to be a time. Was it like in those days with the first Locos Conectados? That's when you first started fucking with a keyboard.
Now, well, that first studio that I was talking about, he had his name was Terry Lane, Black Diamond. He had a keyboard there, and he was making our beat. He made side ass beats too, but he showed me how to. He didn't even show me, teach me. He just showed me what buttons to push because I already had the idea in it, and I just fucking made a complete beat, man, the first time. But then when I went over there with Copen, they bought a keyboard.
Yeah.
Or Alias. When I produced a whole album for Alias.
I remember.
And they bought me that Triton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't even know how to quantize at the beginning. his whole album was like not, you know what quantize is?
Yeah.
It puts everything
like in place.
Like where it was supposed to be when you hit it. Because sometimes it goes a little off.
Yeah.
It'll bring everything back on. And I didn't know how to do that shit. It was around that time you're talking about.
Yeah.
And so but them beats are still tight on there.
Nah, the motherfuckers are still hard. Yeah.
But right after I was done with his album, I figured that quantize out, and then everything got cleaner.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's something I always wondered. You know what I mean? Like, where did that come from, or did you always just know how to do that?
I think I should. I've been wanting to make like not really tutorials, but just fucking record myself making beats. You know what I mean? Put
it on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think people would like to see that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because a lot of people nowadays, man, I think when they make beats, they don't even use keyboards no more. A lot of shit's done on the computer now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do a lot of samples and shit. Like sometimes people that come to record and they'll bring a beat from that they took from the internet. You know how they be having somebody saying some shit on the beat, and I know how to take that shit off, and I'll change the whole beat around where they won't even whoever made the beat won't even recognize the beat no more. You know what I mean? But it's still similar. You know what I mean? I'll take some shit off, add some shit, and fucking flip the whole beat around.
Yeah.
And it comes out hard.
Man, who was like an inspiration like around that time, like as far as like music, you know what I'm saying? Like inspired you musically?
Probably Cypress Hill, man. That's what I bump Cypress Hill a lot. Bro. And I listen to all that shit, man, all that gangster shit from the 90s.
I always hear a lot of Cypress Hill influence, like in a lot of your beats and your production.
And then No Limit, Master P. Yeah, when
it
came out, that shit was hard, man. That was it. I think you could hear that in my beats more than Cypress Hill or anything, because that fucking hard shit, that fucking rider shit.
It's dope though, because you guys ended up making like some timeless music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like literally, I went back from time to time. I go back to the Locos Conectados album, and it's and I can still listen to that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's almost like listening to a Tupac song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
a
is.
Tupac song ain't gonna get old. You can still listen to it. It don't matter what year it is, and that shit's still hard. You know what I mean?
I think marketing, man. Like we didn't know how to do that. We still don't know how to do that shit. Like marketing, like get it out there. Maybe these guys know how to do that. There they are. But fucking, I feel like if we would have got that, especially that first album, if we would have got it, it did good. But if we would have got it out there like that,
it would have went. Yeah.
I really feel like ain't nobody fucking with that, man. Other cities.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a whole different time too, man. That whole little era was different. You know what I mean? Everything now is different too. You know what I'm saying?
Go check it out if people.
Yeah, go check it out, man. Get on YouTube, type in Krazy Connected.
Criminal Records
channel. And it's the blue album cover, and it's called Locos Conectados. That motherfucker's hard, dude. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yep.
And a lot of that stuff is like some real dope shit. A lot of Krazy Connected shit is dope, man. A lot of Sykes, Metals. Shout out to Metal and Sykes.
Yeah.
A lot of their stuff is dope too, man.
They're hard, man. Those are my cousins.
Yes, sir.
They're hard as fuck.
Mm-hmm. They really are, man. I think Metal's talented. Sykes is super talented. You're talented, man. So when you guys came together as a collective,
we grew up on that real shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We grew up on that real life shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So I don't know if I know I'm kind of fast forwarding a little bit, but then what was that album, that Krazy Connected album cover where it looks like you guys are like the Beatles, like walking across?
Oh yeah, that's that Resurrected.
That's the Resurrected?
Yeah.
And that was the one where like, that's when you started doing like the grunge beats,
Yeah, I did a couple of them in there.
right?
Yeah.
And that's
then
when
I
you
did a
started
whole album
transitioning
like
a little bit into like doing like
Yeah.
grunge / like rap type
Yeah.
beats and shit. That was different.
I did a whole album like that, but a couple albums later. That's like the dude, we posted it on YouTube like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but really them songs was fucking 5 years, probably 5 or 7 years old. But that's just tight too.
That was the one you guys had with Juan Gotti on it?
Yep.
Yeah. How that happened?
Juan Gotti and Kid Frost too.
Yeah, man, you got stories, bro. I know you got stories of Frost, the OG Frost.
Nah, I don't got no stories of that fool.
Nah?
Nah, he was already on a song with Metal Weddle and they met him. But the song that they did was kind of like somebody made the beat and the beat wasn't right and all that, and I fucking
Flipped it.
Put a different beat in there and then I got on it. And that song's hard.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song? You Know How We Get Down, I think. But
that was on that album too.
That one with Juan Gotti, man. I've had some people tell me it's kind of crazy that 2 or 3 different people, man, told me that that's the hardest song they ever heard, man.
That motherfucker's hard.
That Juan Gotti song.
It is. It is hard.
Because I took a little guitar clip or a little sample from Alice in Chains CD, one of their songs. Now, it sounds Mexican. It's like acoustic guitar, but it ain't. But the way I flipped it sounds Mexican like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a dope ass beat. It was different. You was bringing a whole different production, like at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a different sound. You guys had your own sound. That's what's cool about you guys, though, man. You guys always had your own like your own lane, your own sound. You know what I mean? You guys didn't sound like nobody else.
Probably because for a way I stopped listening to rap music, man. Like a long time ago, I'm probably like 10. I try to every now and then, but I don't. I stopped listening to a lot of rap music, man. I stopped following it.
Mm.
But every now and then I go check some shit out, and there's some hard motherfuckers. But that's why my music always sounds completely
different.
Like I got some beats that I can't even explain it. Like time signature. You know what time signature is?
Mm.
You guys know what time signature is? Yeah. Like rap, they mainly use 4/4 time signature, like the 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's so many other fucking time signatures that that you can make. It's fucking starts feeling like some devil words and shit. like the way they click, man. There's a couple other ones that you could be using rap, man, and I've been fucking with them.
Yeah,
you've heard some songs like that, but you just don't. You don't know.
Realize
it's
it.
Like something's weird about this song, but you can't point it out. But it's the time signature, man. Sometimes they change. Sometimes the odd time signatures are they're the ones that really make it flip.
Right.
A odd time, like a 3/4 instead of 4/4, or a 5/4, 7/4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's probably too complicated for
you probably
for your listeners.
The listeners probably like, hold up, taking notes. Like I have to look this up. Yeah, you kind of had me right now thinking. I'm like, I wonder what song. Like I've heard like that.
Because like some rock shit, like there's some songs that I've heard. Like what the, like I'll try to sample it and sample a little piece into a rap beat, but then I can't, like, because something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
And it's because it's in a different time signature.
Right.
So I fucking flipped my head backwards trying to fucking figure it out. And then I finally figured out that there's different time signatures, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Man, let me take it back, bro. Like what's something that you do different, like through your whole journey? You know what I'm saying? Like if you could go back to a certain era, a certain point of your whole, like everything, your whole journey, like what's something that you'll do a little different? Or
probably perform more, man. Like get more into the performance side and the marketing side and shit. I wish I could met somebody who knew how to do that shit. I did. I mean, I always meet people that they want to be involved, but they try to jump in the rap and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't have to do that to get involved. They could have picked up a camera, or they could have fucking
played the position,
do some marketing shit, figure all that shit out.
Yeah.
So probably perform more,
like do more shows and shit.
Yeah, going out of state.
You know what I always thought, man, especially with that album. I hate to keep bringing it back to Locos Conectados, but the whole thing is that I always envision like even seeing like a fucking tour, like you know what I mean? Like I always picture like, or like just shows, you know what I'm saying? Like bringing it back with them songs, even like the Resurrection album, like mixing it up, you know what I mean? Like throwing an event, you know what I mean? Like, you know, for the one time again, you know, and
like a anniversary.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. And just because people, man, a lot of
still brand new to most people. I mean,
and not just that, man. A lot of people still talk about it though, bro. Yeah. Like people tell me about it, like, you know what I mean? And I wasn't part of the group.
I'm still trying to put people on it, like getting people to go listen to it, because and the new shit that I put up that I've been doing too is, to me, it's way harder than that other shit.
Yeah.
But I guess
I'm sure it is, though. I'm sure
people gotta just listen to it.
Yeah.
They gotta, a lot of people listen, they only like that CD. They never even
gave the other ones a chance or something. Yeah.
That Resurrected one and that Spider G, that Loved and Hated. That
one was hard
too. It's got a lot of plays on there. But I don't have my music nowhere else, man. Just YouTube. You know what I mean? I think that grunge rap, I got that on fucking iTunes and all that shit. And then that Krazy Connected, that second one that we did, not Resurrected. I thought Resurrected was the second one. That's the third one. But it was it Still Doing It?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Me and Sykes did that one. And that's just hard, man. But that one it's on CD, baby. Like pushed on all that iTunes shit.
That's what's up.
I really don't put it on nothing, man. Never had time for that shit.
Yeah.
I need to find somebody.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, you need to get that on DSPs, bro. Like, you know, get on digital.
Like I wish I could find somebody that could just do all that shit. I mean, I know I can figure it out, but I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah. Now there's.
I got a problem, man. Like I'll make a dope ass beat,
and
then I'll write a verse to it, man, and then hello. Now, like I'll make a dope ass beat and write to it, and then or put some foods on it. But by the time the song's done, instead of pushing forward to make a video or do something else with it, I'm already fucking making another beat.
Yeah,
trying to do another song and shit, because I like that song already is the past, but it really ain't.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a team going again, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a team going and have somebody, you know, take care of that side. Get your video guy. You know what I'm saying? Get your, you know, your marketing dude, and
because right now I'm trying to do the video shit now, like where I'm doing the editing and all that shit, man. Because video editing is not easy. Like a lot of people that does videos, they just fucking do the cuts and they don't do it on beat. Like you gotta do the cuts on beat too, and they don't even do that shit.
Right.
So now I gotta fucking try to figure that shit out, or find somebody that knows how to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Like
yeah.
When it cuts from scene to scene, you got to do that shit on beat.
Yeah, you got to get it on
do
point.
It random, like
yeah. I heard it's
like a flow.
It's like time consuming too, man. It takes some time to do that shit. It takes like hours and shit to edit videos. And I seen Loon do it. I used to sit in the studio while he would edit videos. I'm like, damn, you still doing that part? But I think, you know what I mean? It's a process, bro. But shit, if you're doing it, man, I'm sure you'll get a hang of it and, you know, get it rolling.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I just took over that YouTube page, man, like a couple years ago. But my little homie from Topeka he was just asking me a long time ago, like, man, can I put your songs on YouTube? I was like, okay, go ahead. And he's the one that put all the songs on there.
Yeah.
And then she just started taking no plays. It's got like close to 3,000 subscribers and shit.
Yeah.
So now I don't want to let that go to waste. I want to try to
push it.
Put something. I got to put content on there.
Yeah, man, because there's still people that you know what I mean. When I was first starting this, dude, I was getting DMs and there was like, you need to do Krazy Connected, like Krazy Connected should be one of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys should start pushing that again, man. You know what I mean?
I ain't giving up yet.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. In those days, bro. Did you ever think like you guys were gonna get the buzz that you guys did? You know what I mean? Like start like in your beginning days, like because you guys got a buzz, man. You guys started getting buzz, man. And did you think it was because you guys were just like cousins and homies, just flowing, like just rapping in the studio?
Anytime some Mexicans listen to it, that music, they like it, dog.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody's gonna listen to it and say, "What's this? Some bullshit."
Right.
All I got to do is just get more people to listen to it.
Yeah.
That's like it, man.
That's some real shit, though, man. Yeah, because if you get some Mexicans to bump it, bro, Mexicans could be the hardest critics against their own people too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you know they just ain't they ain't gonna support you just to support you, bro. They gonna you better come with some shit. Yeah. Now they were like, man, fuck.
And we got it.
Yeah,
we got the good shit.
You guys got it, man. That's what's up, dude. So as far as like
I want to make some, man. I want to find some fucking rappers that need beats and shit, man. Cause I could help a lot of rappers out right now.
Yeah. So you still be making beats?
Yeah. I never gonna stop that.
Hit them up, man.
Never stop making beats.
You do.
Put my number on the screen.
You gonna be like Mike Jones? You gonna be like Mike Jones on there?
Yeah.
Fucking
that's the old shit. You put the number on the screen.
You remember that? Mike Jones used to have it on his shirt. Yeah. They said that people were calling his fucking phone so much, bro, that fucking Sprint or something tried to fucking sue him for doing that. Because it was just the high volume calls But if you guys need beats, man, tap in with Spider G, man. He could even do some fucking custom shit probably too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you need somebody to do something that you got in mind it's hard to find somebody that can do it.
Yeah, as far as production and everything, dude, you know, he's OG with it too, man. He got good sounds and shit. You know what I mean?
I could turn a cumbia beat into a cumbia song into a beat.
Yeah.
I know that's just hidden right now.
It's hidden right now. Yeah.
I can do that. Or oldies.
Yeah.
Like I got a badass oldie song, an oldie beat I made, and I put a Midget Loco on it. Recently? Yeah.
Shout out to Midget Loco, man.
Midget Loco's my boy.
Stand up dude. Midget Loco's a stand up dude, bro. That's one dude. I met a lot of rappers, bro. A lot of rappers, right? Yeah. A lot of rappers came to the city. This is one dude, man. I remember people used to be like, man, leave me at the hotel. He's like, nah, I'm rolling with you. We had to go to the liquor store, you know, late at night in the hood, you know, across town at the time.
Yep.
And shit was funky around that time. So I'm like, man, just stay here. He's like, nah, I'm rolling with you.
I had him at my house.
Yeah, I remember I had pulled up one time. Yeah. Yeah, you had him at your house. Yeah, and dude's a stand-up dude, man. He's one of the dudes that he's solid individual, bro. So major shout out to Midget Local, man. Yeah, but that dude, real.
Go check that song out, man. I just posted it like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
it's like
for sure. I'm gonna have to tap in with that.
Cause you know how they like the oldies over there in the West.
Yeah,
I mean I like the oldies too. But I made like 2 songs like that Florence song, and then this one, like out of oldies.
Yeah.
And both of them are hard as fuck.
Man, that Florence anthem did numbers.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't post it. I mean, somebody else, I think one of my homies posted it, and that's only 2-3 videos they posted on that page. So I don't know how to, I've been trying to see if I can get into that page somehow. Yeah. Nobody's been in it. Whoever posted it just posted and ran.
That's crazy.
So there's a page that whoever made, they got hell of fucking plays.
Oh, I always thought it was you.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Oh, damn. No shit. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
There's that Locote songs on there too, and with some fools fighting. Somebody made a video of somebody fighting.
And then it had your song
and
on
that song playing on that same page, and it got so close to 1 million plays.
That's crazy, bro. Man, but we're going to get back in here, bro. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll pick back up.
About that. I used to make my beats where they come in slow, like fucking the instrument and build up.
Yeah.
But now I just like that shit just come straight in on everything. Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything at once.
Yeah.
I like that better than the fucking build up shit. now.
Yeah.
But back then, I used to like to start with one instrument and build up. But nowadays, especially the way that people, when they listen to shit, if it's not something, they got like, what, 3 seconds to if they don't, the average of time that people listen to is like 3 seconds. If they don't like it, they go to the next shit.
With the whole TikTok era, bro. You know what I mean?
You got to hit some, that's why you got to come out hard, right?
The attention span is like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, if they're going like that, and imagine when they hit your shit and boom, everything coming, they're like, oh shit, hold on. Look at this fucking
it's true. They say you gotta captivate people's attention with like the first fucking 5-10 seconds. If not, it's like, you know what I mean? They go on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the time we live in now. Everything's so like.
Well, let me know when we're recording again, man, so we can fucking do some shit.
I was gonna ask you though, I guess it'll be a good interview question. Do you think that that's a good or a bad thing that people's like people don't even like even the album cycle, I feel like, are so much shorter and people expect like a lot more creative output out of artists. And like I think especially kind of like I was saying niche I'm in, especially electronic, it's just so people say like, oh, we need to make it more TikTok-y or this or that. What kind of effect do you think that has on like creative process, or especially as a producer, which you are, you know, trying to make that like trendy thing versus like, you know, I'm an artist and I don't listen to hip hop. I want to make what I think hip hop should be in the moment versus how you think that affects like how you approach the job.
Shit, just like what I was talking about. You got to come in something hard to stop people from scanning through there.
Yeah, it's crazy because I have noticed like songs, especially for rap music. You notice the songs only got like fucking 8 bars. I think 12 bars. The songs are like 2 minutes long. Back in the days, it'll be like fucking 6-7 minutes long with like 3 verses, and you would have to write 16. Now these dudes like hurry up, write 8 bars, 12 bars, hurry up, put it together, boom.
Like the traditional thing is the verse, chorus, but that's starting to get corny now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because people don't want to sit there and listen to the whole motherfucker. I mean,
like, because it's just like you got to do something different, man. Like I got songs that it's just a fucking verse. Like a long verse.
Yeah.
Or maybe fucking some different hooks, like the first hook and the second. You can't even tell if it's a hook or not. You just, whatever happens, you know what I mean?
They say it's like it's almost like they almost say it's like a microwave era of music right now, because it's like so quick to like, the songs are so fast, you know what I mean? Like, but I get the point though, because they say too that the reason that people are starting to make songs shorter, like 2 minutes, is so you're gonna hurry up and rewind it, and that's your streams. You know what I mean? So people,
do they really get this? Do you get, if one person listens to it more than once?
You get paid for that. Yeah, you get monetized, bro. You know what I'm saying? You make money off that, bro. There's money. Right now is the time to make money, bro.
I know there is.
Back in the days, bro, we used to have to press up the CDs hand in hand. There was money in that too, and it was pretty cool because people would give you $10. You know, I'm like, oh, 10, but now it's way more easier. Like right now, we're shouting out Krazy Connected. They could go right now, like, let me look them up. Boom. All right. And you know what? It ain't shit to them, because they ain't gonna be like, I'm not gonna pay $1 to listen to this shit, because they don't even know who you are yet. But it ain't gonna hurt them to do it now, because now they're like, it's nothing. You get on Spotify, Apple Music, and
so there's probably people out there that get like, they buy like fucking 100 phones, or have like 100 phones with a different fucking
to stream
with a different YouTube.
What's that called? Like, it's called like farming, ain't it? Stream farming.
And then you put a video out and then go to every 100 phones. And
but you know what? Sometimes they say they could see through that shit too. Though. Like,
I tried that shit.
They say a lot of major labels though, that they got that stream farming down packed though. You get what I'm saying? Like they got it down packed. Like certain artists, and that's why their views like hurry up and shoot the fuck up like soon as they drop. They try to say 6ix9ine was doing that.
No, I don't think. If you're real big, people's waiting for your shit anyways. Yeah, they're
gonna click on it.
Yeah. But there probably is people that do that robot shit. Like, or I don't know. You can pay people to fucking get your shit up.
No, there is shit like that.
I don't know what they do.
There is. I've heard of something like that though.
But if you got, let's say, like you got a big audience, somebody who's got a big audience, you could pay them to give you a shout out, and then all their audience hopefully will go. Or,
yeah. But it takes a lot of work too, though. I think, you know what I mean? Like, you got it nowadays too. I think it's like, I a lot of gimmicks sell. You know what I'm saying too? Like I want to use 6ix9ine as an example. You know what I'm saying? Like because I think like that's what people gravitates the people to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you see a lot of people like just doing like random shit right now, just to get the views, get the, you know what I mean? Get people talking about them and shit. So I don't know. We just live in that time right now. You know what I mean?
Or if you're gay,
yeah,
that's probably how he fucking blows up.
no, that's really a thing.
No, but I know it is because if you're fucking on that LBGT shit,
yeah,
that'll catch the algorithm because they're on that algorithm shit's on that shit.
Yeah. Nah, like if you're a rapper right now, that's why you see a lot of rappers right now, like say the most random, wildest shit. You see NBA YoungBoy right now just like doing random fucking shit. Like this ain't NBA YoungBoy like that I know. Like he's over here with what's his name? I love McConan, the dude from Tuesday, and he just doing like random shit. But at the same time, I'm thinking it must be like a marketing like strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like marketing in a way, like.
And talking shit to people too.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
So that's what people want to hear. They want to hear motherfuckers.
And I think people are hitting it from every fucking angle. Pause. But to try to get the marketing, you know. So
a lot of shit. People been making fake shit too. Like that dude that goes around fucking punking people, or he be doing some bullshit to people, man. But that's just fake, way because that shit happened to me. I'll fucking.
Well, like the pranks.
Yeah, like stupid ass pranks they be doing on people.
Yeah,
a lot of that shit's
I feel like some of that shit is fake, but then some of that shit be looking real. Like I'm like, damn, but some of that shit do be looking staged though.
Like that dude that he says, what's he said something about? You trying to get some beats or some shit like that, man.
Who the like Hispanic dude?
Yeah,
like you got beef, my boy, or something like that.
Yeah,
you talking about that dude? Yeah. He had Swifty Blue. He put up on Swifty Blue, and Swifty Blue put the heat on him. You see that one?
Nah,
but I almost think that one
was fake too.
I think that was scripted. I think they probably got together like, yo, let's make this. Let's make some content real quick. There's a lot of content creators right now. You know what, man? I ain't even mad at them though, man. Because they're trying to get their, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get their shit up, man. But I think a majority of this shit is scripted. You know what I mean? I think
talk
a lot
shit
of
about some motherfuckers and then you blow up. I mean, you'll go up too.
No, you really will, bro. Like that shit. Yeah. Right now, you could say some wild shit right now, and you can fucking low key just depending on what the fuck you say, you fucking just go up.
But at least we'll be talking about somebody.
Yeah. Yep.
Talking bad about somebody is better than not talking to somebody not talking about you at all. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's some real shit, man. Again, what do you think about aliens though, man?
Aliens. I seen them once.
Have you?
Fuck yeah. I ain't gonna say it on the podcast. Cut that shit out. Nah, I don't know shit about aliens. I'm a fucking alien.
You're an illegal alien.
I'm an illegal alien.
I'm fucking with you. Nah. That's what's up, man.
I don't fuck with aliens.
Yeah. I believe in that.
Did you
shit.
see that video though where the cop, somebody called the cops, they seen an alien and the cops went over there.
In the backyard? Yeah, he's like, don't call me next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I wonder if I don't know, it seemed real, but
you never know, man. It could be real though.
The cop played it.
But then it's like a lot of shit too where I'm like, all right, why?
No, you know why that's some bullshit? Because why didn't they show the fucking video? That dude, he was sitting there, why didn't he fucking pull his phone out and record the shit? That's what makes that look fake.
Supposedly, I seen like a TikTok where you could kind of supposedly see the fucking alien in the corner, but I don't know if that's that was real.
Somebody added that shit to it.
I don't know, man. I could just get deep into this shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
that's conspiracy theory shit.
Yeah,
that a lot of people
I could get deep into that, but I just leave it alone.
Yeah,
it just
that turns the uneducated people's fucking. They go like what we were just talking about earlier. They be like,
yeah, next swipe.
They already know who killed JFK.
Yeah, yeah. You better get deep in this. You better get deep on this one. Yeah, it's a conspiracy.
Nah, I don't believe nothing the government says, man. Fuck that.
A lot of,
but I ain't gonna talk about that though.
Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Get you demonetized.
Demonetized. Nah, I mean, there's some real shit though that that sometimes I do question, you know what I'm saying? That I see through shit, you know what I mean? Like, I think we're starting to open our eyes a lot more, you know what I'm saying?
They make us fucking do shit. They control us, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They make us fucking fight against each other and all this shit so they just don't want us to pay attention to what they're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The government.
Well,
Start paying attention to what they're doing. If everybody paid attention to what they're doing, they wouldn't be in there no more.
Yeah.
They'd be gone. But that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some.
Motherfuckers ain't trying to pay attention.
Nah, they just ain't trying to hear that shit either. You know what I mean? Man, so man, we got into some deep shit right now.
Back to the rap shit.
Yeah, back to the rap shit.
You fucking cameraman's falling asleep over here.
Hey,
he's about to put his clothes on and leave.
Man, don't believe this fucking guy, man. Don't believe this guy, man. Man, what's a funny story from like? I know you got to have a crazy, funny fucking story from like those early days, bro. Let us know, like,
yeah, but there a lot of shit. You had to be there, type of shit, and funny shit. I can't think of none.
You can't think of nothing at all.
Nah, I gotta have somebody here that was there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know y'all had some crazy shit though.
Yeah, I'll probably think of something while the night's young.
Yeah, man. If you had a choice, bro. All right, I got you. Frost or SPM?
I don't know. Little G.
King Little G?
I like Little G, homie.
King Little G over who? Over the both of them?
Yeah.
Nah, King Little G's dope. He's a cool dude, man.
Yep.
Why you say that though? Why King Little G?
Well, SPM was cold too, but all that bullshit that he went through fucking kills his shit. But he was dope though, musically. But
SPM was.
Yeah, SPM was hard. But they could fuck it up real quick.
Yeah. That tarnished the whole
He's in the
image.
Cart with R. Kelly and fucking he's in that conversation.
Yeah. It gets tricky, ain't it?
But who knows?
Yeah.
Only God knows.
Yeah. It does get tricky though, because I grew up on SPM, man. SPM was like I was like one of my main dudes.
He came here one time. He was here. We had him in the fucking at this house party and shit.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was all right. Ain't shit.
Who was he with?
Nothing to talk about, huh?
Who was he with?
With Lil G and Rashid.
Was they cool? They show love to the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't want to get out.
They didn't want to get out?
The car, but I had to talk them into it because there was hella motherfuckers there. But ain't trying to fuck with nobody.
Have you ever met an artist, bro, that had a name like them, for instance, that kind of acted like they was too good, or like, you don't even got to say names though, but I'm saying, like, have you ever met, like, came across like, fuck this guy. He wasn't like the type of dude that I thought he would be.
Well, I never fuck with too many. I mean, I ain't been around too many people like that.
You always did like you stayed in your lane and did your own shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I never fucking kick it with rappers like that.
Back then, did you ever have like a bucket list? Like, yo, like I would like to work with this artist one day, or I would like for them to at least hear who I am or who, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what Cypress Hill is what I was talking about.
Cypress Hill?
Yeah, me and my homies that I grew up close with was on that shit. Because he was the first motherfucker to talk about smoking weed, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Before anybody.
First
motherfucker rapping about smoking weed.
Dr. Green Thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be Real and Sendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's
and
up.
They was talking about some gangster shit too, because I like gangster shit.
Yeah.
That gangster shit nowadays is crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it's way different.
That fucking, what's it called? That drill rap where they talking shit about each other on fucking Facebook and Instagram and
Oh yeah, bro.
All that crazy shit.
Yeah, yep. Fucking this shit yeah, this
Like that
drill
food, King Von
King Von.
or Von.
Yeah.
King Von. He was on that. That's that type of shit.
Hey,
That
King
motherfucker's
Von
crazy.
was a fucking beast though, bro. Have you seen the shit that
Yeah.
that they were saying about him?
Yeah, little documentaries they made about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was real. He was
They put him in the serial killer fucking
yeah, I seen that.
list. For they dude had
But
like
there's people like that.
he had like 10 bodies or some shit.
There's people like that, man. We know people like that. That's all they're doing is running the streets, fucking
Yeah. I don't know.
trying to knock somebody out. That's crazy.
I don't know nobody like that.
We knew
For the
some people
record.
like that. Yeah.
No. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, but
That's crazy. Motherfuckers be on that shit.
yeah. Nah, the streets are like
Yeah, I don't. That's one thing about. Like I always, because I rap gangster shit.
yeah.
But when motherfuckers go, like I feel bad because I know I got some homies that really did that shit and went to prison for a long time, man. And I feel bad about that shit because motherfuckers don't know it's just music, man. People, motherfuckers, a lot of times it's just shit what people see. They ain't out there doing that shit like that, man.
Yeah.
But these young motherfuckers, they want to do that shit.
Yeah.
And I got a few people, man, that's about to get out now from fucking 20 years and shit.
Over
From
some
that,
shit.
over
Yeah.
that fucking album we're talking about.
Which one?
That Locals $20, like all that gangsta shit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that don't know the difference, right?
Right. Nah, yeah, it was some people, like we were saying, even with like the drill rap, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of these young kids, like
They're crazy.
they're crazy. They're different too, bro. They're different.
Some of the music is tight though, but a lot of it's like they just talking shit.
Yeah, they are, bro. And they be going far, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking about smoking their ops and the blunts and like, damn, motherfuckers going to their grave site and doing like I'm like, damn, it's disrespectful as fuck now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
at least in our era, bro, it was like there was boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
No women, no kids. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Once somebody passes away, you leave. You don't talk about them no more. It's done and over with. But it's like nowadays these kids don't give a fuck. You
You watch that shit, man?
Why you wait till I perform?
Yeah.
You know, and that's I think like looking at Chicago rap specifically, that is kind of like where everybody's eyes open to like, okay, there's like really a big backstory on hip hop, whereas before it was just, oh, they're just talking, whereas like academics really like went into like the culture of it. Here's what's up, like, what they're doing in this song. You know, and it's not just Chicago, right? Like,
Nah.
it's everywhere. Like, it's
Florida too. Yeah.
like anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people lie, whatever. But a lot of the times there really is a backstory. A lot of you hear about the song, whatever. Things really are still just getting.
That's crazy. You know, it's crazy though because too, man, fans will want these dudes to crash the fuck out. Like people like Von, for instance, they want Dirk to go fucking smoke somebody. Like this dude, like why? This dude's out. He's already like come on, man. And Dirk would be like, but then too is like his image too. That's what brought him to where he's at, his level. You know what I mean? It's kind of too like these new videos, like these kids. They have their guns in the motherfucker. Bro, I was taught you don't do none of that shit, bro. Don't keep that shit off camera. What is wrong with you? Are you dumb? You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. But these little dudes do not give a fuck. They don't care at all.
But
you know what I'm saying?
but you can do that though. Like there's nothing illegal about a grown man having a gun. You know what I mean? Because
all right, but there's a difference.
But yeah. When
you're rapping about some shit, you're rapping about sliding. You did this, you did that.
Yeah.
Then you showing the motherfucking pistols with the fucking serial number on there, and dude, you're just giving them a whole case, bro. You're giving your whole dude. You might as well just.
But when somebody gets killed, man, they know who did it, man.
Yeah,
they go look at the phone records and see who was around there and shit.
Yeah,
but they just can't use that in court. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but they know who did it most of the time, and they'll try to build some shit on them.
Yeah.
Just off of that, because they can look at the phone records.
That's what happened with Young Thug, I think, with that whole RICO that they got.
Yeah,
Because they watched dude for like 10 fucking years, like 10 years. I think they was catching bodies on both sides with Wife and Lucci and yeah, I think they'll just let it go. Like, all right, let's see what else we gonna build a fucking case on these dudes.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks, man. Man, please stop that shit. For real, man. Like, come on, man. That shit ain't worth it. That ain't worth it at all. That ain't where it's at.
I think that after rappers achieve a certain level of fame that they associate with that type of energy? Or do you think, because I think there's also a lot of like, oh, well, I need to stick to my roots. Like, I'm not going to be the one that, left the hood and forgot about them. But I still feel like, personally, there's a level where, okay, if I'm making millions of dollars off rap, like, I'm a business. Like, I don't want to put myself lose that. But some rappers do have the mentality that it's like, that's just what I am. That's what I'm going to do. You guys,
they gotta watch what they say, because if they could say some shit that get other people killed. You know what I mean? Not them.
Yeah.
More likely, but they get other motherfuckers killed just by saying some bullshit.
Saying some bullshit. Personally, me, man, I think that I feel like once you get to a certain level, it's your responsibility, like, to stay, like, stay out of the way, bro. You know what I mean? You done made it. You're gonna be feeding your family. Because after you make a certain amount of money, you got other people that you could be taken care of. Got job positions for certain people, and like, dude, like, why are you gonna throw all that away over what? And I feel like if you already lived whatever you lived, you ain't got shit to prove no more. You get what I'm saying? You don't. You really don't, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, when people know who you are and what you're about or where you come from, you ain't got shit to prove no more, for real. I'm saying, if you're a grown man and still trying to be in the trenches and doing this and trying to slide, and man, you're tripping. You're doing it backwards, bro. Because the whole point is to get the fuck out the hood. The whole point is to get out of that motherfucker, bro. Like, and stay far away from that. So it's like, what are you doing? You're going backwards now.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Just protect yourself. You know what I mean? People should we got that right to fucking carry a gun and protect yourself, but you don't have to get stupid with it. You gotta get stupid with it. But if people knew that, man, you just get you a license to carry and fucking then go to the little class, man, then you gotta
do it the right way. Yeah.
Just watch out for it. Motherfuckers that get stupid, then you got the right to fucking legally take care of some shit.
Right.
If I had a chance to do it all over, that's what I would do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking carry a gun all the time on some good shit, like just in case motherfucker gets stupid somewhere and run into a Walmart and start. When people do that
crazy shit,
school shooting up shit, you gotta have people with guns right there, man.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them down.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's crazy that we live in this time though too, where all that shit be happening, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, man, that shit still. I could be like watching a movie, but as I'm watching a movie, I'm watching the exits. Like, all right, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out like, in case a motherfucker like it's shit I don't want to think about, but you got to think about. You know what I mean? Like in case like I'm gonna, we got to go this way, or in case you know what I mean. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I always try to think like that. Like.
Yeah, I think like that all my life. Like in the drive-thru, when I'm in the drive-thru, I don't pull up next to the fucking car up front. Mm-hmm. I stay a little bit back. In case somebody starts shooting or something, I get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think?
I think shit like that all the time, man. It
might be our trauma though too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be that shit too, man. Because there's certain shit I still do too, where I'm like, you know what I mean? Just I always watch naturally paying attention to certain things, moving a certain way, like. It's naturally, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I think it's like maybe some hood shit too, though. You know what I mean? Where it's like we don't even notice, but we just stay on point.
They ain't even record no more. We're just talking now. That light turned out.
Nah, hell yeah. Nah, but shit, dude, it's dope, man. It's dope that you came through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some dope shit catching up. It's some good, like, it's good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I remember that. When you was talking about you came in there trying to learn how to make beats.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was hoping you brought that up. I remember that.
Yeah. Now that's one thing. You know, I always give you guys your flowers and respect though, because even when I was doing like my music, I always make sure like I shouted you guys out because I feel like all you guys played a part in it, like especially you. You know what I'm saying? Like Copen played a part because I was watching, like that's my brother, so I watch Nick and but I'll be watching you. You brought the music influence, like Tommy, like you know what I'm saying?
Like musically, man, if you put our music up with SPM or Fraud or anybody, dog.
Yeah.
Our shit's doper than their shit.
Yeah, it's just dope, man. It's dope.
I ain't bullshitting.
Yeah. Yeah, what makes it doper too is that you guys do everything in the house. You guys everything's in house, bro.
You could put I ain't even bullshitting. You could put my beats up with Dr. Dre shit.
Dr. Dre, yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I could match up with Dr. Dre shit on the beats.
I like that.
For real.
I like that.
I ain't bullshitting.
Yeah, nah.
I could tell. I mean, he probably sampled a lot of shit.
Yeah, nah, he does.
Yeah.
They say he samples a lot of the old shit.
Nah, I think I learned the hard way. Like I wasn't here making beats, all the instruments and everything, and everybody else wasn't. You know what I mean? I didn't know that there was another way
to make beats.
Yeah, like a fucking little cheating way, Fruity Loop way.
Did you ever get on that bandwagon where you got like on the like the Fruity Loops and the
Nah, but like if I heard a song that I like and I heard something in that song that I wanted to sample, then I'll do that. But then I'll add everything else. I never got on the Fruity Loop shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel you, man.
I got some dope shit, man. Dope beats.
You got some shit coming out? You want to let the people know and shit?
I just put shit out on my YouTube page every time.
Where can they find you?
The cameraman right here says he's gonna help me market some shit.
Yeah. Yep.
He's already writing down all the info.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's already uploading that shit.
I just put shit on YouTube, man, because I got demonetized though because I didn't put nothing on there for like 3 months. So I'm just starting to put shit on there.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Because I could make money on there.
Nah, yeah,
I'm at that because you gotta have a certain amount of plays and subscribers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm past that. But I stopped putting shit on there.
Yeah. Yeah, keep it rolling, man.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Keep it rolling. So let the people know where they can find you, bro.
On YouTube, Krazy Connected, Criminal Records / Krazy Connected.
Social media?
Spider G on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hell yeah.
Don't go looking for me, though.
Okay.
Don't come looking for me, boy.
Yeah, hit them up if you need beats, anything, man. Shit, features.
Hit me up on the YouTube, man.
YouTube? Y'all, you be on YouTube?
If somebody wants some beats,
yeah,
I'll throw it to them if they got some skills.
You want to freestyle right now?
Nah.
Hell yeah.
Not right now.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. Fucking Nah, man, you got anything else you want to say before we're out of here?
Just I'm just trying to get some more subscribers on my YouTube, man. Show everybody. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put some little shit on here from this.
Yeah, for sure. That's all good. It's all good. All right, man. Well, shit, man. Hey, Spider G, thank you for coming.
Yep.
Shout out to Krazy Connected, Metal, Sykes. Shout out to everybody, man. Thanks for tuning in, man, and stay tuned, man. We might have, have the guys, fellas pull up sometime soon again. You know what I mean? Time. They'll come next time. So we have the whole collection here. And I'm sure that conversation is going to be dope. We'll get more in depth with the whole Krazy Connected story, man. But, man,
we should have a live audience, man.
Yeah. You want to? We'll bring motherfuckers. Yeah, we'll bring some people next time.
As big as this place is.
Yeah. We'll bring some people next time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, man, we see y'all later, man.